Here are 5 potential stars of the 2020 NBA draft. Let's start off first talking about LaMelo Ball. Although his older brother Lonzo hasn't really done much with his career thus far in the NBA, the sky's the limit for LaMelo, simply for the fact he has all the tools to be successful. He's a 6'7", 6'8" point guard, which the way the league is going towards, this is something every team desperately needs and wants. A player as versatile and will create mismatches for the other teams. He may or may not go first in this year's upcoming draft, but he will be one of the talked about names and one of the future stars of the league. Although he has flaws in his games, I'm sure that's something he'll work upon in his first year and beyond. From one point guard to another, let's talk about Cole Anthony. I feel like a lot of people are going to project him to be a late lottery pick, if not even fall out of the lottery just because of how horrible he played at UNC. But I feel that team just didn't really fit his play style well, and that's all the NBA really is. Right player, right fit. And depending on where he ends up in the draft, he could have a really long, successful career, or he could be on his way out in 8 to 10 years. I feel taking him anywhere in the top 10 is a big risk to take because he's more so of a scoring guard than a pass-first point guard. So depending on what personnel each team has, if they need some scoring, Cole Anthony is definitely that guy. Next up, let's talk about Tyrese Max. Depending on how far he falls, he could be one of the biggest steals of this upcoming draft. I don't see him making it as a lottery pick, but if he does, lucky number 13 might do just as well for him, considering guys like Tyler Hero, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker as of recent years have all had successful careers so far. And I feel Tyrese Maxey can do the same. That, or he could end up like a guy like Malik Monk, in the NBA, not really living up to his full potential quite yet. He's a 6'3" combo guard. He attacks the rim. He has an amazing first step. Speed and athleticism is really hard to contain him in transition. So if he lands a spot with a young team that runs up and down the court, that's definitely going to be a problem for other teams trying to guard him in transition. Followed by Nesmith, one of the best shooters in this year's upcoming draft. If a team needs shooting, this guy is the guy to select. I said in my draft video a few months back now, he could be the perfect Buddy Hield replacement for the Sacramento Kings, as they seem to be wanting to move on from him. I don't understand why they would, but it's going to be interesting to see him if he falls out of the top 10 in this upcoming draft, because I feel he's one of the best scorers in this draft. And although I feel he would fit right in with the Sacramento Kings haven't really had a good track record of drafting shooting guards, with guys like Ben McLemore, Jimmer Fredette, Nick Stauskas. They draft players like him, but they just fell in the NBA, so hopefully he goes before 12 to have a long, successful career. And the last player we'll be talking about in today's video is RJ Hampton. I feel a lot of people forgot how hyped up RJ was this year, simply for the fact that he went to go play in the Australia League and LaMelo kind of took that spotlight from him. Not to mention he definitely underperformed in that league. He was playing with grown men and he really did look like a little boy out there. But just like LaMelo, I feel like playing in Australia is going to help him tremendously. He most likely isn't going to be a lottery pick and will probably be a late first round pick, anywhere from 30 to 20. So whoever needs a backup point guard or a possible point guard of the future, RJ Hampton is that guy. He's kind of in the same situation as Cole Anthony is, being a high recruited prospect and then underperforming, while his peers are being hyped up to be something great. So being the underdog and always overcoming that is a great story to have. And I hope he and all of the other players I mentioned in this video have long, successful careers. So with that said, those are 5 potential stars of this year's upcoming 2020 NBA draft. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below, along with any other players you feel could have superstar to star potential. Leave a like, subscribe, check out some of these other videos. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.